All right. And then we'll use some other words when we talk about
What was it again?
Mushoku
Oh,
Tensei.
Mushoku Tensei. Okay.
Jobless Reincarnation, Season 2.
Not season 2. Continuation of season 1.
Continuation of Season 1.
That's right.
Part 2.
So there are 13 episodes out as of the airing of this episode, and I think also as of the recording. But I got a little jammed up the last couple days in being able to actually watch things. We'll get to that later. But yeah, I fell a little bit behind. I probably in the coming weeks I will probably be able to watch this on time, but for this week, so far all I've got is episode 12 or episode 1 of the second half of season 1, basically. So yeah, I mean it's Mushoku Tensei. If you have seen it, you know what it's about, and if you haven't seen it, then you probably still know what it's about, but don't care to watch it. So I don't think I really need to dive into the plot. It's a continuation, like I said, of the previous. So it sort of just picks up from where we left off. Rudius and what's her name and the spared guy are, trying to get back to their continent. Well, I mean, the two of their continent, not the spared guy. He's from the continent that they're at, the dark continent or whatever it's called. Anyway, I guess I can spoil this because it's episode 12, right?
Yeah,
so
sure,
basically the only thing that happens in this episode is Rudius runs into this weird like demon queen lady, or this lowly girl that claims to be a demon queen, and he helps her, and she decides that she's going to give him like basically a magic power. So now he has this sort of magic eye thing where he can see with one of his eyes, he can see slightly into the future. So it obviously improves his combat skill because he knows exactly what his opponent's going to do before they do it. Yep, and that's it. That's all that happens in this episode. Oh, and a bunch of, he's pervy and stuff, the usual. Nothing new there.
I like how you just tack that on at the end.
Well, I mean, you know what to expect. If you've seen it, if you haven't seen it, you know what to expect. He's a middle-aged, shut-in otaku, trapped in a prepubescent boy's body.
And something's never changed.
And he wants to find the pubescence.
It's a quest for pubescence.
The pubescence.
The pubescence. Oh, wow.
I'm sorry. I just when I said it, I heard both of those words in my head and thought, "Oh, that sounds like Rudy."
At least you're honest.
Yeah.
But hey, I hear you. I mean, I have my shows, that I like. That I have to. There's an element of that kind of thing, and you either enjoy it, you begrudgingly accept it, or you dismiss all of it.
Right. Yeah.
So I totally get that, and this one was one that I couldn't hang with originally.
Yeah, it's a everyone has their own scale, like how those things balance, I suppose. For me, it's like it's fine. It's an inherent part of his character. It seems like they're going a little thicker on it now than they did in the first half of the season, but there was also a good handful of him being sort of pervy in the first half as well. So
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because this is the first time back and he's just right back at it, it strikes me as being stronger than it was before, but I think it's the same, really, to be honest.
So he's as pervy now as he was when he was an isekai baby?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he meets the lowly demon queen, whatever she is, and she basically says, "Oh, I'll give you anything you want for helping me out." And he's like, "Oh, okay," and obviously suggests something inappropriate, and she agrees. And then she's like, "Oh no, hold on, I've got a boyfriend. I can't do that. Tell you what, let me give you this magic demon eye thing." And that's how that situation happens.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, sweet demon eye, great."
Yeah, right.
At least I can see if the next girl's going to take her clothes off in the future.
It was more than just taking her clothes off. But anyway.
Sorry, I don't mean to rag on it.
Speaking of pervy nonsense, what do we got up next, George?
We got more pervy nonsense. Nonsense?
Nonsense?
Nom nom nom. Yeah, I don't think there's any eating in this.